Oh, hey guys. So, I wanted to do a quick edit from my previous video. I just proof watched it. And at the end of the video, towards the end, I said that BitChute is the superior platform for smaller channels. I meant to say that YouTube has become the superior platform for small channels. Did I turn this fan off? Anyways, but I accidentally said BitChute because BitChute and YouTube are so identical in pretty much every way that it's very easy at this point to mix up BitChute and YouTube. BitChute is in the pockets of YouTube. BitChute is YouTube. BitChute just has a different way of censoring. That way, BitChute creates the illusion that it's so much different than YouTube, but it's not. It's totally not. Like I mentioned in my previous video, there is no room to grow a channel on BitChute, and BitChute makes it obvious that this is the case. Now, if you've never run a channel, then you'll never see this. If you're new at running a channel, you're going to have a hard time seeing this. You know, let me give you an example. If you start up a TikTok, if you started up a TikTok, your TikTok would be getting all kinds of views. But did you know those views are all fake? Those view counts are all fake to keep you using TikTok. Those are fake dopamine hits. This is the truth. TikTok is designed to make you go and use TikTok all the time. TikTok generates fake views and fake clicks and likes and all this shit. So like you'll be using TikTok and you'll get like 5,000 views on your video and you just posted it. That's part of the scam, dumb fucks. And BitChute's the same. See, the reason you get more views on BitChute than you do on YouTube is the same reason you would get more views if you set up a TikTok account and started posting videos on TikTok. Because they're fake. It's a fake view count. A lot of us smaller channels have been seeing this with our BitChute accounts for years. For example, I would open up my BitChute account and I'd have like a bunch of views on a video and like a bunch of likes and dislikes. Like it's like fucking like boom. And then it would just like glitch for a second and it would refresh on its own. And then that same video would show like hardly any likes or dislikes and hardly any views. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, BitChute is as fake as a fucking $3 bill. Just like every other platform is. Fake. Totally fake. The majority of all the comments on BitChute are fucking fake bots. Literal bots. And the reason one of the many reasons that they're using all these bots is to steer the conversation. They're playing you. BitChute is playing you like a deck of cards with the comment section, the likes versus downlikes, the whole thing. It's all fucking fake. Just like YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey. Now, going back to my correction, where I'm editing my previous video, this is what makes YouTube arguably the superior platform for small channels. Because you don't get any fake views. You don't get any views if you're using YouTube. You don't get any views. You get 5 views, 7 views. That's fine. At least it's like they're not. See, YouTube doesn't have anything to lose. YouTube has the monopoly on platforms. That's why BitChute is dominated by a bunch of YouTubers. Go in the popular section and trending section on BitChute. 80% or more of them are all YouTube channels that cross-platform onto every fucking platform they can whore themselves on. Styx Hexenhammer is a great example. Styx Hexenhammer puts up a video and he's got all of his platform accounts connected. So when he uploads his video onto YouTube, it automatically uploads onto BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey, and all these other obscure ones. Because he's whoring himself for as many clicks, likes, views, subs as he can get. And all these YouTube channels are the ones that dominate BitChute. That's why when you go to BitChute, there's only the popular and trending section. Those are the only tabs that you can navigate. If you try to navigate the all tab, it's just a big, massive clusterfuck of garbage. You can't even navigate it. And the only way to find small channels is navigating the all tab. But it's so flooded with bot channels and fucking sellout channels and shield channels and grifter channels and everything else under the sun that you're never going to find. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. So see, YouTube doesn't need to generate fake views and stuff. Because YouTube is so big, YouTube is too big to fail. YouTube is too big to fail. See, now TikTok is desperate to get as many people as they can on TikTok. And partially because it's run by China and it's all about stealing your data and shit. And that's why TikTok will generate all these fake view count numbers. So if you post a video on TikTok, man, it's going to get 5,000 views. But if you post that same video on BitChute, you're going to get like 20 views or something. So, which is the better platform, BitChute or TikTok? Well, if you have half a brain in your head, you know that TikTok is as scumfuck as the internet gets, and only sheeple use TikTok. That's all it's for. See, BitChute is better at creating the illusion of free speech. But if you've been on it as long as I have and operated a channel on BitChute as long as I have, it's all very obvious what's going on. It's totally obvious. BitChute is like YouTube, is like Rumble, is like Odyssey, is like TikTok. It's all the same. But if you know, most people are in denial about this because they're afraid of the truth, because they're afraid of the fact that there is no free speech. This whole online thing is all an illusion. They're afraid of the fact that the internet is dead. The internet is fucking dead. And it scares the shit out of these people. They want to believe that there's all this life going on BitChute and everything. It's just... So the only thing that makes YouTube a superior platform for small content creators is the fact that your YouTube channel isn't going to get flooded with a bunch of bot comments. Because YouTube just deletes them. Delete, 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 delete. So you really don't have to worry about having a bunch of bot subscribers and a bunch of bot commenters and all this stuff. And a bunch of paid trolls. YouTube is too big to fail. YouTube no longer needs paid trolls. YouTube no longer needs fake bots, view counts. It doesn't need that. YouTube knows that they don't need you. You can just go fuck off. If you don't like YouTube, go use one of these shithole channels. Anyways, I gotta go. See you boys.